Welcome back to White Farm. Today we're starting off just like we did last episode, selling a little bit of milk, but this is all we have to our name. Just the 22,000 liters should get us a good dollar amount here, maybe $40,000. We did start the day with a negative bank account, but that is all fixed now. After that, we got to start plowing up the grass field. We have some weeds to take care of, and we want to get that new grass field replanted. A lot on our plates. Let's get going. Let's get back home. It's like there's some rain overnight. There's a lot of puddles in the area, which is somewhat concerning, but hopefully the areas we're working in will be dry enough. The soybeans are ready to harvest. Do we have 2 months for that? Because I don't think I want to soybeans. Okay, we're probably going to harvest those in November. The corn is going to be ready in November as well. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do to prioritize that. We'll see how far we get today. We do need to get the time rolling. So the subsoiler is only 4 meters wide. We're not going to be able to get a huge upgrade because our equipment is, limited to the horsepower it can pull. But we are going to start the day by going to the store with the case here. And we're going to sell this and get a slight upgrade that will make plowing the new grass field a little more enjoyable. I believe it needs lime as well, so we might need to look into leasing a spreader again. Since we're only going to get maybe one more cut out of that field in this playthrough, I really want to make sure we maximize what we can get out of it. Okay, let's see what we can get for the old subsoiler. Plop it right there, jump into the sailing location here, and let's go ahead and repair it and repaint it. Yeah, 4,000 bucks. Everything on this farm just not worth much money. We're going to say goodbye to something I've used a lot in FS22. And for $11,000, the good old case, old school plow is ours once again. Just over 5 meters worth of width, 15 feet. That's an international. I guess it's not a case. Yeah, just an international. But we'll head over to the grass field. This should help us plow it up much quicker than if we didn't have this. Look at that, nice and clean. And this tractor should be able to pull it. It's gonna be right on its limit of what it can handle. There's another puddle in that field over there. I think if we come in this way, we can get right to our grass field, which is this one here. It looks like it was growing real nice, but we're gonna interrupt it here and get it into a nice plowed state. 7 miles an hour. Yeah, this is a lot better. A whole lot better. We might be saying goodbye to some old equipment the rest of this playthrough. Look at all these puddles. Must have been a good rainstorm last night. Okay, let's get her plowed.
Dressed and leave. Oh, I better look for matches before it starts to feel. Oh, I will burn it down. I will burn it down. This is not my home.
I think that would be a wise time to hand over to a worker. We are going to head back over. Oh, what is running? Oh, the tractor we need. Let's just waste gas all day on this thing. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe we are out of herbicide. Let's get some delivered. So we still have a little bit in the tank, or in the pallet. Let's go ahead and head this way, and we're gonna take care of the weeds here. And we do have to remember that we need some more fertilizer on the barley field. We'll get the weeds sprayed on the wheat field first. And I think what we will do is probably manure this time, since we did slurry last time, just to mix it up on that other field. Yeah, still that area that didn't want to get planted, but that's okay. It's all right, spray the weeds.
And I'll haunt you in your dream. I will tear you down. I will tear you down. Pin you to the ground. I will tear you down. There was a love I fell from the top of the world, but it's finally over. Finally over.
too bad. Pretty quick job here. Use a little more than half of the tank. Got this little strip to finish off, but I think it's gone pretty well. We'll check on the plow when we head over to that area. Make sure it's going good. Didn't get any notifications that they stopped, but it is a regular worker. It could just be stuck in a tree right now for all we know. We'll get this done, fill the tank back up, and head on over to the barley field. You know, taking a look in the distance, it seems like things are going good. I believe I can go Alt. Oh, no, just maybe Tab. Yeah. Oh, making great progress over here. Good job, ma'am. That makes me happy. We got this filled back up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Car, keep going. Keep going. We're not going to hit you. Yeah, you need to slow down, too. I get it. I get it. Never seen a tractor before. All right, we'll probably jump cut this one so we don't do back-to-back time lapses of spraying weeds, but this should be pretty quick. Always forget that if you do this right, this field is perfect for this spray. Like double the width here. So you just have to go twice this direction. We're gonna miss a little bit, so we'll come back and get it because, you know, I'm the one driving. But we got the other side of the field that has a tiny strip left on it. 42% should be well more than enough. So we'll get that done next. And all complete. Let's get this home. Been debating back and forth in my head about, and please let me know in the comments. I know there's somebody out there watching this that does know. Putting manure on fields, would you do that when a crop's already grown? Like right on top of the crop? Just seems a little strange to me personally, but I don't know. Maybe there's enough time. Maybe it is liquefied enough to where it's not gonna just sit on the crop. It doesn't feel intuitive to me, but neither does spraying chemicals. So I just, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Let me know what's normally done on farms. That's definitely not normally done on farms right there. But I think I do enjoy the spreader better, so we will do that instead of the slurry tank. And I think they will definitely be done with that field when we finish up here. If they're not already. No way you should have stopped. Wasn't even close, van. Someone take your license away, please. Please take their license away. All right, here we go. Let's get this spread. It's gonna be, yeah, I guess from top down we can see where we've been. Yeah, feels dirty. Feels dirty. Maybe I'm a sissy, maybe I'm a city boy, but it feels dirty.
And I would change for you. And I break these walls too. I would change just for you. I can't get you out of my mind. Get you out of my mind. I think right now you are sick of talking, and that the fire seemed to fade. And I know we're hanging on to something that so easily could break. Don't you ever wanna run away? Don't you ever wanna walk away? Don't you ever wanna leave this place?
Okay, I might be going the most strange route on here, but I feel like there's a method to my madness. Or maybe it's just madness. But let's go get another load, and they should just about be done over there. All right, trying to see exactly where we were. About right there should work. And we'll get this all done, spread with manure.
I can't get you out of my mind.
It is hard to tell where the manure stops and where it starts, but I think we found the spot here. Yeah, this is why I like to do it before it grows, but we messed up on this one.
I think right now you are sick of talking, and I know we're hanging on to something. Can't get you out of my mind. I think right now you are sick of talking. Can't get you out of my mind. And I know we're hanging on to something. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind.
It's been a little bit of a grind putting this poop down, but this is be the last pass we're gonna do. There's some spots that we missed a little bit, but I think that's gonna be good enough because I don't know if we're even gonna harvest this. And that will do it for the poop spreading marathon. Let's go ahead and get this put away. Then we're gonna hop to the other tractor, figure out what we need to do for lime, and go from there. Well, we bought 4 bags and put what we had left in there as well. So we have just over 10,000 liters of lime. And I'm not sure it's gonna be enough, but there's one way to find out, is get busy spreading lime. Yeah, the percentage goes down pretty fast. It says 1,400 liters per acre, which will put us pretty close. We're not gonna be super specific or, you know, anal with getting every spot spread, but we'll try to do our best here. Shouldn't be. Oh, there is still a spot. Okay, let's stop. I had a feeling that was a problem. I meant to check before we started, but not all of this got plowed. They thought the job was done because of the little cutout down here. Completely makes sense, but we can bust this out super quick like. So let's get this done first. Super quick like that. Got it all done. Plowed up. I love this international plow. I mean, we're a little farther in a playthrough than I would recommend using it. Typically, you'd probably want bigger ones, but what a perfect mod that is. All right, let's just back up out of the way here for now. Make sure we shut this off, getting low on fuel. And we'll back this up just a hair. Make sure we get the spreading done correctly. All right, a little detour in our day there. Not too bad, though. Let's try to get far enough to the left to get all of that. 65% already. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, guys. Okay. We bought a little too much. Just a little bit too much. But that is all done. Last lime spreading of Farming Simulator 22. Let's get the John Deere home. You know what? We don't need the lime. We don't even need the lime. It's returned. We gave the lime back to the store. A little bit of charity. Yes, we're selling this. I had enough of it. Not a big fan of that setup. I said we will never use it again, and I meant it. I meant it, guys. All right, so we need to... We're not even going to do the repairs. We're just going to sell, because they're not really worth much money. But it does give us enough money to fund what I want. And for $6,000... my favorite seeder and a bag of seed. And we're not super far from that field, so if we need to come get more, we can, but look at the difference in size for a $6,000 old case international seeder. Nice throwback to Cattle Ranch. I think we had this on Newlands for a while. We had it on probably Whiskey RP as well, multiple multiplayer series. Probably some farm rescue, which I plan on bringing back big time in FS25. Little tease there. There might be an origin story for farm rescue coming very soon. Don't tell anybody. All right, so let's get this lowered. And we should easily be able to take care of the fertilizer and the planting here. The only thing really missing is some rolling, but we don't do that on this series. Going in the ground nice. Looks like 41 liters per acre on, or 43 now for seed, and 29 for solid fertilizer. It'll be close. I think we'll have enough though. Oh, I missed this guy. What a great mod. Just look even better if we had the field boss pulling it. One time around the headland, 88% of the seed used, which I think means we should be good seeing the size of this field, but we'll find out. I think it'll be okay though. Time to just focus on planting, get this all ready for next spring. Well, I knew I was gonna do that. I meant to get fuel while we're near the store, but we'll drive home now. We do have some left in the tank, so we'll go get that all filled up and go from there. I don't think, are we out? There we go. This thing goes through fuel so fast with this mod setup. All right, let's get back out and finish planting. I guess ideally we probably would have had the truck pull that to us. That would have been more wise. We could have kept going or put it on a worker and then pulled the truck over with it. Yeah, we'll do that next time. And back at it. 75%, about 3/4 left of the fertilizer and seed. And I think we're about 1/4 done with this. It's going to be close. It'll be nice. I think it'll work out.
The other night, saw you glance your everlasting light. Met your eyes, razor sharp, cover through the crowd. I don't even want to know your name. I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be. I want you all too bad. We're strangers in the night. We're in a strange delight. Come with me, and you will see. We are bound to be strangers in the night. Walk the walk, talk the talk, get me through the maze. Dazzled eyes shining bright, a never-ending space. I don't even want to know your name. I just wanna keep you to myself. Stay with me or leave me be. I want you all too bad.
Now that's a nicely seeded field. Just this little bit to do, should just be one pass. I don't think it gets too wide up there. 30% still left in our tanks here, or our hoppers. In the seeder, it's all done. Not much else to do today. We will check on the animals off camera, make sure they have food, double check that we don't have anything to sell, and then we will not advance time before starting the next episode. If that is the case, you won't miss anything. But this is where I'm going to leave you today. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm Socksway Up. I will catch you on the next episode.